We are absolutely blessed here on the Sunshine Coast with a raft of outdoor activities on offer. For me, I spend a lot of time offshore, but when I need to stretch these little legs of mine, I'm swapping the boat for the bike, I'm packing the D-MAX, and I'm heading for the hills. Tim, let's hit it.
And today, those hills happen to be the Glasshouse Mountains. I've pinched the crew's brand new Isuzu D-MAX. It's kept the same tried and true heart that's made this ute so popular. But now, with a facelift and a couple of extra features.
We're just blessed on the sunny coast with so many good mountain bike trails.
Joining me is Tim from the Bushrangers Mountain Bike Club. They're a passionate bunch of riders that meet weekly to carve up the best trails in the southeast.
Bushrangers, it's a great little club. They're really inclusive, so pretty much any level of rider can rock up on a Sunday. There's a faster group, and if you feel like pedaling pretty hard, or there's a slower group as well if you want an easy ride.
Yep, that sounds like me, probably that slower group.
Absolutely.
It was Tim's idea to come to the Glasshouse Mountains, one of his favourite spots.
There's good mix of trails, so there's a bit of cross country, and there's a more serious downhill track in the middle of it too. We might give that one a miss today. We'll see how.
I reckon we go.
You reckon you're on?
Yeah, let's do it, dude.
We need to cover some rough terrain to find the track, so lucky I bought the D-MAX. And thanks to the updated infotainment system, going off-road has never been safer or more fun.
You'll see here it's got the angle, what angle the vehicle's on, which is really rad, I reckon. Just kind of see what it's doing. Like, look at that. We're going up, we're going up. Hold on.
It's super easy, isn't it?
This one's a bit hairy. Now I've turned on the rough terrain mode, Tim. Because on the D-MAX, on the screen display, there's a little button next to the gear stick and you can put rough terrain mode on. What that does is it transfers torque to the necessary wheel. And that took that like an absolute gentleman. Look at that.
No way.
Nothing the D-MAX can't do, I tell ya. Let's go find some tracks, eh?
At the top of the track, we're joined by Tim's mate Chris, another member of the club. And now, it's time for some mountain biking action. Tim, any tips for me going down the hill? Because we're not in the D-MAX anymore, I don't have traction control.
Yeah, just take it easy on when it gets a little bit steeper, a little bit more front brake. We'll be right.
All right, let's go then.
Over the years, I've done plenty of trail riding, but I've got to say, pedal power is a real rush. That was fun, but this looks maybe a bit out of my league. What have we got here?
Yeah, it's another step up, this one, I reckon, Ben.
It is. Literally a step up or a step down?
Step down. We might just roll down it real easy, and then you can decide whether you want to follow us down or not.
Well, I might let you guys go first and show me how it's done, eh? I'll be up here having a coffee. That was insane, bro. Congrats, thank you.
How good.
That was sick. I was gonna say, I might have to join the club.
Get off that motorbike and get on a push bike, I reckon, Ben.
I could do that. The legs could probably do with some work. We've got a few more miles to go, so Tim, lead the way. Head over to our website to learn more about the awesome Bushrangers Mountain Bike Club, and maybe even head along to their next meet. And if you're after more information about Isuzu UTE's new D-MAX, head online.